Hello everybody, how y'all doing today? It is right now it is around 8:15 in the evening. And I started this yesterday, and I'm going to try to get you at a better angle, okay? Let's see if I can get it. Let's see. Let's get this down here like so. And this like so. All right. I guess that's about the best I'm going to get able to do. Because where we're working on is right in this corner right here. And anyhow, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for coming by and joining me uh, while I work on this. I wanted to show you what I got on from Temu yesterday. Okay. I got a kitty cat. Can you see that? Probably not. How about like so? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to see. So, here we go. It's a little kitty cat. It's one of those, is it a 3D or whatever, printable thing? Anyway. And there she is. She's a little kitty cat. I got that yesterday. And then, what else did I get? I got this. This is a mug warmer. I haven't plugged it in or tested it yet. But this is a mug warmer. And, alright. You put your mug on it, and then you turn it on. And you plug it in, and it's supposed to heat, keep your coffee or your tea warm. So, I thought that was pretty cool. Whoop. And so I got that yesterday. And that's about all I really got. I didn't really get a whole lot of anything yesterday. And I got some more of these release papers. These are in 6-inch by 6-inch squares. So I haven't even opened them, so because I'm still working on the others. But other than that, that's all I've really done. That's all I got. Now what I'm working on, get over there. Anyway, what I started working on is this one here. Okay, I'll move this over a little bit. And as you can see, it is very, very confettied. So, anyhow, so what we're going to do is we're going to work on these Y's right here. Okay. And Y is number 1. Get that over there. Like so. Yeah. Phew. Get over there. Oh well. Anyhow, so anyway, it's like a pink color. Yeah, there we go. Trying to get my stuff organized here. Yeah. All right. Oops. There's the other one right there. So, and so I hope everybody's having a good day. I It was kind of quiet today. The weather wasn't too bad, but it was kind of windy. So we just what I'm trying to do is get this off of the drawer there, the top. It's got in that hinge, so that way I can close it when I need to. There we go. And I kind of like the idea of not having to have a tray. It's got the tray inbuilt, which I kind of like that idea. Yeah, but yeah, I did this. I worked on this the other day after I got done with the flowers and forest diamond painting that I'd been working on. I finally got done with that, so I decided to start up with this. But it is full of confetti. So, anyhow, but that's all right. I just thought I'd make a video because I haven't really been feeling good today. And bit of an upset stomach for some reason. Yeah, it's probably the sinuses, the drainage from the sinuses. It's upsetting my stomach a bit. So I went out and fixed myself a cup of chamomile tea, and I'm gonna. And my daughter said she's gonna fix me a noodle soup, you know, and see if that'll help. So we'll see. Yeah, right now she's kind of right in the middle of doing stuff, and out there in the kitchen. So when she gets done doing whatever it is she's done, I'll go out there and try to make some romaine noodles and make it into a soup, and maybe put a couple of drops of eggs in there, and that way I'm getting some protein, and leave it at that, I think. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm drinking my tea out of a superhero mug. It's got, let me get this over here. It's got all, I don't know if you can see it, probably not, but anyway, it's got all superheroes on it. It's got the Hulk and Captain America, and looks like Batman, and looks like, what is it, the Daredevil. Um, Thor is on there, the Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man. Yeah, I think that's one of my grandson's mugs. So, mm, yeah, and I'm working out of these new trays. Yeah, where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. And right now I've got them kind of, here, let me see. They're set up right here in front of me so I can get to them. So, yeah. Yeah, I was watching a couple of videos earlier. I watched Miss Linda, of course. And then, who else did I watch? I watched Dari's um, Hillbilly Diamond Panties, or whatever she calls it. I watched hers for a little while. And then, what else did I watch? I can't remember. There's a bunch of them. That's all I know. What I'm doing is taking and um, trying to catch up on one bunch of them that I've gotten behind on. So it's hard to keep up with them, you know. Yeah, I got up this morning with an upset stomach. I've been fighting a migraine today. So just not feeling that great today. So, like they say, it is what it is, right? Yeah, my daughter went and got her groceries. And then she stopped by um, the Dollar Tree and picked up a bunch of wrapping paper because we need it. And then, so we gotta wrap some Christmas gifts here in the next day or so. Get that over with. I hate buying wrapping paper. And the reason I do is because you wrap them up and all get them all real pretty and nice and everything. And then you end up tearing up the all the wrapping papers. And you know, to me that's I don't know. To me that's like a waste of money, to be honest with you. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the rest of the ones I got, which isn't that many. It's a few here and there, but this is a real light pale pink. So any more? I see an I and I see T's. I don't see any more Y's. So we're going to close this one up. Oh, come here. All right, close that one up. Put this one away. Let me move that coffee cup. Get it out of the way. All right. That one's done. What are we going to work on now? How about L? Yeah. L is number 9. 8, 9, right there. Yeah. The one thing I do like about these little trays, I don't ever use the top part. I just take it out and set it aside. But I do like these trays, though. Yeah, they're easy to get a hold of. All right. Come on. What are you doing here? Let me have some wax. Yeah. Sounds like Jesse's going somewhere. Just heard him fire up the vehicle. Hush. Hush. I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want to hear it. In case you're wondering, that's Nova. Hush. You always got to have that last word, hush. And, yeah, her daddy's getting ready to go someplace, and she knows it. So she's gonna throw a little bit of a hissy fit because she doesn't like it when her daddy leaves. Hush. There we go. Hush. Nova, be quiet. Enough already. Like I said, she has to have that last word. Yeah. But yeah, but as you can see, this is a combination of pinks and purples and yellows and greens. You know, it has a lot of color right here. Yeah. But yeah, I figured I'd have some chamomile tea and see if that kind of helps to settle my stomach a little bit. Yeah. Hush. Gosh. You better hush or I'm going to get one of these rolled up diamond paintings and swatch you with it. Yes, I am. So you need to be quiet. And so anyway, so it looks like I got all of the L's. So as you can see, you have to continuously be changing the colors. Get in there. Get in there. Dadgummit. All right, F. Let's do F. That's number 3. Nova. Anyhow, so this is a real pretty purple. Put that right there. Yeah, I put the little dryer sheet in there, but it's still got a lot of static in it. As you can see, it's still sticking to the side of the container. So what is everybody else doing? What is everybody else working on? Yeah. I'm sitting there giving her I'm just staring at her. It's Nova. I think I'm going to have to kick her out of here. Hang on. Let me get her out of here. Oh. Let's go. You're just making too much noise. Out. Anyhow, so I don't know why I picked out this particular painting to work on. I liked all the colors, I think. That's what it was. So, whoop, get over there. Get that over here. Now it's nice and quiet and peaceful. But yeah, she likes to get her 2 cents worth in there. I don't know, scoot on over. Yeah, I thought, can't remember who it was. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I do. It was Joan. She did a beautiful lion that she did the other day. And I think she finished it, but it turned out really pretty. And then Miss Southern Belle, she is working on something that it says Pick God. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what the picture itself is. All I can see is that where it says Pick God. And I thought, okay. So anyhow, that's what she's working on. And so anyway, yeah, I haven't seen Sherry Kentucky Philly on in a while. I don't know if I just keep missing her or what. I'm not really sure. So, and then somebody said she was down sick too, so there's no telling. So keep her in your prayers. You know, it's the pits being sick. It's no fun at all. Yeah. Get off of there. There. Yeah, there's a lot of F's in this one. All right, let me take a sip of my tea real quick. Yeah. There we go. And so I got a new tray. I want to try it out real quick. Let's try this puppy out. Let me see. Get over there. This is a new tray that I got the other day. And let's see how she works out. You know. Yeah, this is one of the ones that came from Temu. I paid like $3.50 for it, something like that. It wasn't much. And I thought, yeah, why not? And I like it because the plug itself, right? I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, it's good and tight. See here? And which I like that idea. So anyhow, and when it comes time to pour it out, we'll see how she does. Oh, come on. I'm almost tempted to switch over to that other one. Let's see if I can find it. Where it's the vacuum. Why? Come on out of there. There we go. There we go. Let's try that one. See if that does any better. Because for some reason, This wax is not doing a very good job today. So over there. And yeah, I use this every now and then. I don't use it very often, but the only disadvantage is when you have to set it down and you have to hold it for a second, so the suction will work, and it'll basically vacuum it up. And so you have to kind of set it down and then hold it for a second. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got this one from Amazon. I think I paid like $20 for it. It wasn't much. And it works pretty good. It's got that angle. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. Let me see. Okay, maybe you can see it there. It's got it where it's angled right there, which is it's pretty cool. And so anyway, so where'd it go? There it is. Well, good thing it landed right on an F. And so anyway, yeah, Joan, she loves these vacuum pens. Yeah. Oh, come on. You have to get the tip at right angle, or it has a hard time picking up. Where did it go? There it is. And scoot over. And this one also has a light, which is kind of nifty, really. Yeah. Let's see here. Right there. There we go. Which I kind of like. I like it with the light. It's nice to have. Yeah. And so anyway. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you have to get that. You have to get the pin at a right angle, because if you don't, it won't pick up. Yeah, I was going to turn some music on, but I didn't. I guess I'm not in the mood today. That's all right. But as you can see, it does have quite a bit of confetti to it. So it's going to take a while to get this done. But that's all right. It's not like I got anything else, any place to go, right? Yeah. I may spend the Christmas Eve, working on this one, and then I may work on another one come Christmas. Come on, here we go. So, we'll see. Because my grandson has got some places get going for on Christmas. All right, he's gonna go hang out with some friends, and then after we eat, everybody's just gonna, you know, just hang out and watch TV or whatever. So it's not like we got an exciting uh, Christmas Day planned. So I figured I'd do what I do is do some diamond painting. You know, and then so if I don't know if anybody's going live or not on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I don't know. I'll have to get in there and check them out and find out. So, yeah, this little tray works pretty good. Not bad at all. All right. And like I said, it does have a tight little spout thing, plug here. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Get off of there. You get this one that just does not want to move. Like so. All right. Well, it works pretty good. It's not bad. So, yeah. Sorry if I'm not doing much talking. I'm kind of concentrating on what I'm doing here. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just scattered all over the place, you know. So, I'm used to using a pen with wax and having to press kind of hard. So, and with this, you don't have to do that. So, yeah, yeah, I'm kind of, my sinuses are all stopped up, and so, So I'm not able to breathe as well as I should be able to. Par for the course. That's the hard part about this time of the year here in Georgia, is that the temperature constantly changes. It goes from real cold at night up to fair, sort of warm during the day, and then it'll drop back down to cold again, and so it's constantly changing, and your body's struggling trying to keep up. Get in there, and so you end up with all kinds of sinus problems. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to go with my daughter this morning, but I just wasn't feeling up to it. That's all right. Save me some money. Some more over here. Yeah. Those F's are hard to see because you got G's, which are, and C's that are kind of a purple, and then you got and then the F's are purple, and so it takes a little bit to spot them. Let's see. Up there. So, let's see if there's any more. I don't see any more F's on this side. There. Yep, I found one. And one right there. Alrighty. Oop, got another one there. Alright, there it is. Alright, where'd you go? Alrighty. Alright, I think we got them all. I think. Maybe, sort of, kind of. But anyway, as you can see, it's got a lot of color in this. And so let me put this one away. And there we go. Let's see. Oh, come on. Alright, we're going to have to layer on this back so I can get it in there. For some reason it's not wanting to set in there for some reason. Here. There we go. Okay. What's next? How about C? That's number 4. It's another purple, like I said. this over here. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of purple in this. Yeah. All right. Where'd you go? Ended up missing an F right there. Yeah. Dadgummit. That's the only problem with that I find is with the come on. The only problem I have with the lids is that they have a bad habit of having static attached to them. And because of that, it causes the drills to stick to the top. And that's a little hard to get out of the crease right there. There. Put that right there. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyhow. Like so. Turn that off. I went back to using my regular pen. It's easier. Let's see. Get off of there. Oh, come on now. I'm going to chase you all over the tray trying to get just that one. You know. But anyhow. But yeah, it is slow going because of the because it is so full of confetti. Yeah. A lot of confetti. It'll be pretty once it's done, though. That's one thing I can say. but it's going to take a lot of work because, like you said, it's slow going because of the confetti. Get off of there. But it'll be worth it in the long run because I don't know about anybody else. I like purple. I like the color purple. So I think that's why I picked this one out. Yeah. Anyhow, let me get these two in here. Sometimes you end up picking up two by mistake. So, yeah, I got these little two-placer right here, which comes in handy. You know, unfortunately, with it being so spread out, it's hard to do any multi-placing. But anyhow, there we go. But yeah, I can do a two-placer pretty well, but anything more than that, and I have a hard time with it. Yeah. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah. I get tickled with Miss Southern Belle. She's always saying, oh, just like Ladybug says, we're getting there. Yeah, I get tickled with her sometimes. But as you can see, two-placer does pretty well, and I can do that easier than I can any of the others. Any of the others is hard to do for some reason. Yeah. Single one right there. Oop, get off of there. Now, what do I do with it? Where'd it go? There it is, right So, anyhow, as you can see, I'm not talking a whole lot for some reason. And down there. So I'm not going to stay on here much longer. Just figured I'd get some of this done. And there we go. And probably continue to work on this for the night. So ouch. Because I'm way over on here now. That right there. And a bunch of them that are singles. Those two. Yeah. Oop. That one went down upside down for some reason. It's only disadvantage is sometimes they like to flip on it. Just as you're starting to set them down, they'll flip on you, which is not a good thing. Alrighty, I think could have swore I saw another one. Oh, that's a G. There it is. There's one. All right, I think I'm going to get off of here. I know it's not been, it's been 53 minutes. I didn't realize it was that much time had gone by. And I'm just going to go ahead and get off here and get this video uploaded. Okay. And then I'll continue to work on this. Plus, I'm going to go get my some soup, I think. Yeah. There it is. I said, I know, I just saw one. Where to go? Alrighty, there we go. Well, I got a little bit done. Not a lot, but a little bit. But y'all have a good night. Have fun. You know, work on your own projects. And we will try to catch up with y'all tomorrow. All right? So, in the meantime, God bless you. God keep you. And take care of each other. Love one another as Jesus loves you. And we will see y'all sometime tomorrow. All righty. Good night. Bye-bye.